Boop boop, and we are live. DM go.
Hey. Oh, you wanted me to do an actual intro. All right.
Yes.
Welcome back. Welcome back to D&D after another hiatus, which happens way too often now.
D&D After Dark.
D&D after dark.
D&D after dark.
It's like true to real life
maybe-
D&D groups, dude.
Yeah, I know. We ghost each other every week.
All right. So, would any of you guys like an explanation of what happened last time? I'm gonna give a quick rundown regardless, but I need to know how in depth you guys would like me to go.
Yes. Also, I do want to just say real quick. I am a little sick, as you can probably tell in my voice. I'm gonna mute myself if I feel a cough coming on. You guys will hear it. You guys, but the chat won't hear it.
They should let them hear.
No, God, you don't want to hear my phlegm.
Redeem for ASMR coughing.
Yeah, please. Yes, redeems for ASMR coughing. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, by the way, your sound alert's broken.
Yeah, it says that, but it's a lying whore.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Who are you calling them?
By the
Sound
way,
alerts. It
you
says that
whore.
I think it says that because when I start the streams, I start with the pre-roll, and the pre-roll doesn't have a browser source, and that's what it's looking for.
Yo, real emergency, actually, a real note. John's icon isn't there.
Yeah, it will. When he starts talking, it'll show up.
Say
There it is.
something, John.
See? There it goes.
Nah, I failed my combo. God damn it.
What are you
damn.
playing? God damn it!
You're playing.
I'm not playing rhythm games.
You're playing Project Spec. It's like.
No, that's
I
what I was
can't-
playing earlier. Now I'm playing Genshin Impact.
It's a rhythm
not
game.
that.
Also,
It's
thank
something
you,
about-
thank you,
yeah.
Natai, for letting me drink my orange juice.
Drink.
Drink, feck,
I need-
arse,
you need-
girls.
I need to know. All right. So, as a quick rundown, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna close that door because that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I failed. I missed one note.
Good lord.
I hate life.
Let me get my Switch real quick.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys are the ones. First of all, I just woke up. Okay.
What is that any different
I
than
gotta
any
fucking-
other
Alright.
day?
Doggo crisis subverted.
Difference is
As a quick
I
rundown.
had to work last night. So
Oh,
I
that's
was,
true. So did I.
Yeah.
As a
except
quick rundown.
you don't force
So-
me to fucking wake up 4 hours after I get home. So.
All right,
Hey,
let's
John.
let the DM do his
Hey,
thing.
John. John, are
No.
you done with your story?
No. No, I hate life. I can't believe I failed this fucking challenge. I'm gonna play it again. While you explain. Go ahead.
Fine, just be quiet and respectful this time. Alright, as a quick rundown. Last time, you met up with the twins after they thoroughly beat the crap out of your two weakest members in the gladiator match. So currently, Alex, John are working with Daniel to try to swindle an entire casino out of their money so they can buy potions. So far, you've only acquired 50 gold. And then Sho and Natai are working with Elizabeth to try to get the herbs Sho needs for summon his familiar. Still, from how Sho was saying yesterday, I don't actually know if your character knows how to summon your familiar. Because that seems to be the role you're going for.
Cabby taught me.
Who the
Oh my
fuck is
God.
Cappy?
He's my patron.
You're
You have
only
a
fan?
you have a
He teaches me
Patreon and you didn't tell us?
online
God
music.
damn it.
So
I thought you
your
had an only fan.
Sho
Yeah.
gets his power from the hat from Mario. So now,
Yay.
which party would like to go first? I guess you're currently you're still split in two. Who wants to go first?
Well, I think
I mean,
we left off with showing them, right?
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
left off of you two.
Oh, then we should definitely go with
Oh.
showing them.
Okay.
Excuse me?
I feel like if
Agree
we're
with
if we're
that.
gonna be going back and forth, it should be kind of consistent, shouldn't it?
I guess if you want professionality, I suppose.
What is that? Professionality.
It's not a word.
It's not. That's the joke. Professionalism is the word I'd be looking for. Okay, so
Where is the
Natai-
demon child?
I'm right here.
Natai. There. Okay. So, as you see, here's the three of you. So what ended happening, you guys managed to get your hands on the herbs after finding a baker who gave you a bunch of, I believe it was time?
Good question.
I remember just moving east and then we stopped.
Anyway, you got herbs. We asked about them before. Doesn't matter. The fact is they're herbs. So now you're trying to find.
Balsam was the herb that we
Thank
had.
you. Yes, but show. What else did you need for your ritual?
Oh, I was gonna go find a brass pot from the
Right.
weaponsmith. Weaponsmith?
Oh no,
Armor?
that's what.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
right.
you're
Belter?
trying to find a blacksmith who will have
Blacksmith.
pots for you. And they mentioned that he'd be more towards
Yes.
the new armor, the new military training area in one of the warehouse district, which is where you guys are now. Obviously,
Yes.
you could see the little training area
Oh shit.
here, some warehouses here, buildings here and here, little path, a cow.
Let's kill it.
The floor is
No.
yours.
God.
Don't kill the cow.
Do you know where the blacksmith is, Miss Elizabeth?
I don't know. I don't live here.
I thought you were here like 10 days.
The
or
town,
something.
the town shifts every time you go through a cycle. Remember?
That's what they always say. Okay, let's see
You're
if there's
you're
like
gonna
anyone
town
here.
didn't have this whole section. You had the other one.
Are there any people around?
Not that you can see. You assume everyone's over by the gladiator arena watching different like non-gladiator based matches.
Hmm.
It's also likely where most of the guards are going to be because they're watching the flow of traffic.
Why did we come here? We know
Try to find the blacksmith.
Because the
around?
blacksmith is here, allegedly.
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 Yeah.
I knock on doors.
Okay, so
Oh, dear.
you're knocking on these giant buildings that look to be used for storing food or weaponry or supplies for an invasion. They're warehouses.
Fine. Where's the entrance to this building?
Down here. Now, do you notice there's no wall here besides the roofs of the buildings?
I know I didn't notice actually. Okay, let's approach it and see if he's inside.
Oh, you're approaching me?
I just really don't watch JoJo. All right. So as you go to the southern end of the Eastern District, you you see to the north buildings that look to be more fortified. You expect these are where how to get into the training area up top. And on the south, you see little buildings. You assume be shops or of like things like little workshops, things that you typically see like for repairing armor or weaponry, food for the garrison. You assume one of the shops on the south are going to be the blacksmith.
Okay, let's just start
Mr.
with-
Blacksmith, I need your
Oh,
wares.
God.
Blacksmith?
I joined the shouting and just shout, "Is there a blacksmith around here?"
The two of you shout, look at this one. You hear a man coming up from the end of the building. All right, I hear you.
Is that supposed to be a Scottish
Oh.
accent?
It's not a Scottish accent. I never said he was a dwarf, did I?
Oh, that's
Not
racist.
racism.
That's racist, yeah. Like, what?
Me.
Wow.
This is
Green
vaguely,
castle,
mentioned a
goodbye.
dwarf.
vaguely
No
racist.
one mentioned a dwarf.
Also,
Alright,
Natalia, I have asked you a question. Are you wearing a flannel shirt right now?
No, it's a blanket.
Oh, it's the the blanket from the podcast makes a guest appearance.
God.
Blanket
Love that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
All right. The blacksmith looks at you. What do you two want?
I need a brass pot or holding container, whatever you have.
Can you actually do a charisma check?
Okay.
Oh shit, he's gonna fuck this up.
Well, Joe was the one talking, but thank you for that. I'll use that for
In
later.
case I need. No, I'm good.
He
I stand behind Show to give like an ominous presence.
he sits there rubbing his brow. You interrupted my very important work to ask for a pot that you can buy from any peddler.
Of course, he's a demon child. It's very important.
I heard you were very skilled and I wanted the pot from you.
Who wants your pot?
What?
Kind of how we're talking now.
Natalia, speak for yourself.
You understand that I have about 200 more swords to go before the My tongue's not working. I'm sorry, guys. He's like, I have 200 more weapons to make for the Lord's army before the end of the month. I don't have time to make a pot for some small child running around screaming like a madman. In fact, I'm about half compelled to call the guards on you right now. Why should I make you a pot?
Would you make us a pot for a gold?
1 gold. You want me to interrupt my time-sensitive work for 1 gold?
Considering that's
I shout
probably
at him,
a
shut the fuck up, we need this part, it's very important.
He looks up and down and is like, "You're talking a lot of anger for a lizard from down south, you know."
It happens when you escort a child who starts shouting in the middle of town.
I don't take insults. I don't care who you are, what magical kingdom you came from. Adventurer or not, you have to wait in line like everybody else.
How about you instruct me how to create this spot and you can go about your business and I'll just do it myself.
Roll a charisma check.
There it is.
I don't have time to teach an amateur how to make a pot, nor do we have the material to teach an amateur how to make a pot. If you absolutely need a brass pot, the candy store owner down the road might be able to lend you hers. But at the moment, I can't help you. Now, if you wanted to buy a weapon or something to make up for wasting my time, that I can help you with.
Does he have any?
How much would a dagger cost?
Let's see.
And axes, big axes. Do you have a huge axe?
Don't you already have an upgraded axe?
I do, but
He needs
does
to
he have
know
a
if we're
better
breaking
one?
down doors.
Joe, dagger would cost 2 gold piece. And then a
What is
hand
your
axe.
heaviest weapon?
Well, that depends on what you can carry. Character,
Let me check.
inventory, manage, equip inventory.
I can carry.
These prices are bullshit.
Weapon proficient. A battle axe would cost 10 gold. If you want an upgraded one, then based on what you're looking for, would increase the price.
Someone tell him to tie. This is the petting zoo.
I'll pass. Thank you.
That's funny.
I don't want to buy your shit materials if you're not gonna sell me how to create a pot.
Intimidation check.
Oh shit.
Is Liz with us? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, she,
Yeah, she's right here.
Oh,
Fine, have it your way. Go ahead, go. I'm sure she'll give you a discount. Just mention my name.
what's your name?
It's on the sign.
Do you think this lizard can read?
With that, he leaves and goes
My
back to
little
the shop.
lizard can't be this dumb.
What does it say on the sign?
You can't read? That sign
what-
can't stop me. I can't read.
What languages can you read?
Common.
Common,
Just common.
Draconian. No, I mean,
Draconian.
but where is it? It's
Infernal.
in racial traits. Hold on.
it should be on the left languages.
Then never mind.
You know what?
Abyssal, common, draconic, primordial.
That's a lot.
It's a name written in Dwarven. You don't know what it says.
Okay.
Show,
Liz,
do
can
you know
read
what it
that
says?
name? Miss Elizabeth. What's the
Can't you?
name?
It's gonna be easier. I go this way.
If he was intimidated, why didn't he mention his name?
He was too intimidated. He forgot
I mean,
it.
you rolled a 23. Just keep that in mind. That doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna do whatever you want. It just means that you're able to defuse the situation.
Oh, gotcha.
And also keep in mind, because you did roll 20, there are no crits when it comes to skill checks.
True.
So essentially, you rolled a 23, you just defuse the situation rather than like
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a
I'm
crit.
okay
Yeah,
with
do
that.
what I say.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Does she know how to read?
Oh, I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay.
Her languages, no, she looks sorry. I know quite a few languages, but Dwarven is not one of them.
Is Nitai wearing armor?
Yes.
Matai? Yes, I hope so.
Can I can I attempt to copy down the name onto his armor with chalk?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's
I love it.
sleight of hand because you're writing an unknown language.
Oh.
I made a mess.
You pull out your piece of chalk and write on Atai's armor, and quickly wiping the sweat off your brow. You look at your for kindergarten handwriting with pride.
I made a drawing of poo poo.
Does it look
No
the
one
same or not?
No one else recognizes what you wrote down as letters, but you know what she wrote down, Show.
I do. It says poo poo.
It says pee pee poo poo pants.
Okay.
I knock on the door and ask, say, what's your name?
Oh no no.
You go to knock
Alright.
on the door and you hear the sound of a hammer swinging, and still he's too busy working. He won't hear your screams.
He's just ignoring you guys now. He's like, fuck those
Fuck it.
guys.
Let's go to the candy store.
Take it to the candy shop.
These two.
I hate it here.
It's fun. At the end of the road, you see a small little sign saying Granny's Cookies, and fortunately common, and you assume it's the shop he's talking about.
Are we sure it's
Wait,
safe for
is
Show
it,
to
like,
go
here?
inside?
On like in this map?
Yeah,
Oh.
right here, where Liz is. Why do you
Where
think
did I
stopped with
go?
it?
You're on top of me.
Oh,
Hold on now.
Oh.
We knock on the door gently this time.
Slowly, I
a
open the
step
door.
lizard.
You hear the sound of a woman's voice, and oh, come in, dear. I'm not gonna attempt the voice.
Hi, Grandma.
You see a old lady working behind the counter. Along the counter, you see little sweets and desserts. Things that you can tell were freshly baked not that long ago.
What race is she?
Human. It's a human town. Most people are gonna be human.
I want that and that and that too.
Demon child,
can I have
swoon
it?
her with your innocence.
Please.
But he's hi there, child. You don't. Where's your parents?
I don't. They're dead.
Wow.
Oh.
This got dark real fucking quick.
But I don't need parents to eat candy. Yum yum.
Nice. What would you like to buy? She
Um.
seems a little uncomfortable now.
I mean, I'd be uncomfortable too.
It's Show we're talking about after all.
Can I have a slice of pie?
What kind of pie?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Pie.
Pie flavor.
Pie.
Pie will cost a silver per slice.
I want
Or if you want to save,
Oh.
you can pay 1 gold and get a whole pie.
a whole pie.
The way Show's face looks is the way he actually would look if he were offered a whole pie right now.
I'll get 2 slices, one for me and one for me.
Thanks.
I'll go ahead and take the silver out of you.
Also very true to real life.
Wow. Oh, do you also have a brass pot that we can borrow?
We were sent
blacksmith-
by the dwarven blacksmith
not the
at the end of the
dwarven.
road.
He's not dwarven.
He's
is
not dwarven, you racist fuck.
But his name was written in Dwarven.
Yeah, he said the
Dwarvish.
name was written in
he?
dwarf.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Fuck you!
Oh,
I'm
never
racist.
mind then.
Yeah.
Alex, you racist fuck.
I need to take away the golden show.
I can do it myself.
Too late, Eric did it.
Okay.
So, Show, you're handed two freshly baked slices of lemon pie. And wait, what was your other question?
I was asking. No, I was telling her we were sent by the dwarf and blacksmith at the end of the road.
Oh, what did he send you over for?
He told us we would mention you because we're looking for a pot.
A pot?
We're looking for a
mean-
pot we can lend.
I don't know why he would send you to me. I mean, he has pots for sale over there.
He's too busy for us.
Oh,
He was
nonsense.
scared.
He's never too busy for everyone. He's one of the nicest people in this town, and I've been here for quite a while.
Lies.
You,
You lies.
you lies, you breathe. That will never not be funny, by the way.
He was very
No.
stressed about making lots of weapons and materials, so he didn't find it important to help us. So he sent us to you.
Oh, no nonsense. I was talking to him the other day. He has like about 6 months left to make those swords, and if I know anything about Emdor, he can make a fine sword in less than a day.
Maybe
Does he
he just
have any
doesn't like
secret?
us.
Nah.
He was actually racist, Grandma?
Would you mind coming with us to speak to him? Maybe something's wrong.
Oh, I would love to, but I have a few more pies in the oven. I can't leave them be.
I can guard the pies while you go talk to the man.
It's okay, dear. I'll just wait here.
You use
Can I-
intimidate.
Can I see a
No.
pot? Can I see a pot like? Can I look and try and see a pot in her wares?
Oh yeah. Give me a second. I need to do something very important. You just
Alex,
talk
you
about
read my mind.
it. Stro slammed a space into the pie and takes 3 damage from the heat.
Wow.
Wow. Not
I rolled a
good.
1d4.
Wait,
I just
not
rolled-
me
I just-
dead. Ah! My character's
Dead. Suicide by pie.
heal myself.
I don't
Why
believe
were
it.
you why were you so low on HP? Oh right, you guys never rested after the
What you
gladiator
did
match.
it, wasn't I dead?
Why are you dead? Oh no, you passed.
We
You
should have
passed out
long
after
rested,
the match, but yeah, no, you should have been long rested. Show.
I'm confused.
You
Why
should
did
have
you
been fully
die from
healed
pie?
after the gladiator match.
I thought I long rested.
You did. So why are you at 2 HP?
I don't know. I'll fix it. Anyways, can I see?
No, you're supposed to be the one who knows what he's doing.
It's not my fault. The D&D
Why
Beyond
would you
fucked
die
up.
from pie?
I was already dead.
Yeah, no, you should have been healed, Joe. You should be at 16 now.
I'm at 15, actually.
Oh, 15, yeah.
Do the
2 damage
math.
on pie.
Quick maths.
So yeah, show
Right.
because you slammed your face into the pie, you took 3 damage. You should said it was a fresh pie after all. You should have known that. Okay, so you're trying to find a thing in her wares. All right,
Fuck.
that would be a perception check. 10, and then the entire. Do you want to do one too?
Yeah, I'll do that as well. Hold on.
All right, you see a couple brass pots currently cooking something in the back behind her, what you assume to be her kitchen, as well as about 2 or 3 currently in what looks to be a sink.
I wonder why she's not. Why do people not want to give you a pot?
Yeah.
What's up with
man.
that?
It's almost like those
Okay.
pots are hiding something.
But the
The
pots are
real
just pots in-
BBEG.
Yeah, the
long
real
one,
big
the
bad
long
evil guy.
I approach her and I just ask her, can we lend the pot for like an hour or so? That's all we need.
those are legendary pots that are used to kill Tarask.
Oh my.
Well,
Do a charisma check, because you're asking her to lend you her wares.
Mm,
She's not a Khajiit after all.
my
Like-
God.
I suppose I can lend such a cute little boy a pot for an hour. Just make sure you bring it back clean.
Sure.
No promises.
Just for that, just to bring it
I
back.
cross my fingers behind my back.
Alright,
Oh,
so you
good thing
guys
I'm not there. Fucking
so you
twist your
guys-
ear.
leave the building, and you have acquired pot. So we're gonna.
On the way, when we go, I tell Show, at least I didn't need to scare the shit out of her.
It would have been funny though.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
it
gonna
would.
skip back to the lads over here.
Oh shit! It's our turn.
So
Finally.
you
Drunk.
swindled this drunk, the drunk dwarf into an arm wrestle of John and have acquired 50 gold from it, which I don't. Which after the mistake from earlier, I'm not sure if he even currently has in his system.
Who, me or John?
John.
I
Okay, so he does not. I'll add it just so we don't have it doubled.
I thought Nathaniel was holding it, wasn't he?
I don't know. You have it now. It was your bet. You should have the money on you.
That's true.
All right. So the three of you group up. How much? Nathaniel looks at John. How much did you get from that?
50 gold.
Mm,
Not nearly enough.
that's enough for a single potion. Not even anything good.
I have 11 that I can throw in.
Still, it's like 50 fucking gold for one potion.
Yeah,
I'm just
the-
saying, we really
the
only
basic
need
potion is only
40 more.
All right.
Well, John already had 10, so he has 60 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you add my 11 to it, that's 71.
Yep.
And how much are basic potions?
I'm pulling it up right now. Because I know the most basic one is only 50.
Oh god.
We're poor.
How much
Why the fuck are we
Do
so
we-
poor?
do we really need potions? Can't we just run in there and fight stuff?
Yeah, that's worked out real great for us in the past, hasn't it?
I mean,
It did.
I have yet to go down in an encounter in the wild, only in the PvP matches.
Yeah, and then the thing is that the price for the other potions beyond just the basic one drastically changed, and so you won't know the price of the better potions until you go to the shop.
Hmm.
It's
Well, that
weird how
sucks.
that works. So it's impossible to actually detect ahead of time how much it's gonna.
Okay.
How badly do we need these potions?
I need a potion to survive any encounter.
Oh, I mean, I don't think a potion's gonna help you when you get one shot, but
That's true.
Buy the next spider.
Yeah,
by the next. Wait, was he almost? Yeah, you did die to a
Yeah,
spider.
I
he
did.
got knocked out. He got knocked out by a spider, and then the fight ended soon enough that he was able to survive.
Yeah. I think having
Who's the one who was gonna die? Oh, it was Natai that was gonna die to rats.
yeah, I think having at least one
It was
potion.
worth it.
I think having at least one potion is something we need to have, but I don't think we need two.
You can also attempt to barter. If you guys have 70, you could probably attempt to barter for multiple.
I could also sell a couple of things I have.
Remember I did mention that anything you earned in town goes away after you guys beat the campaign. So I wouldn't sell anything that you didn't start with.
Okay.
Because the whole
Yeah.
town itself is an illusion, so everything you find here is also an illusion.
But I have some studded leather that I am not using. That's
No,
worth.
but the armor that you picked up, right? That's the one you're gonna have when we're done with the campaign, because the one that you currently have is an illusion.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
any
right.
all the armor and equipment you guys found in the town will go away. So you
Yeah,
don't
like
want
my,
to sell anything.
That's
Like
true.
my animated shield
Yeah.
That's very true.
and my plate armor, and Natai's plus 2 axe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gonna kiss no goodbye when we finish this.
I think having one potion is something we should do, but I think two might be a little overkill, especially as you say, I'm gonna get one-shotted.
All right, but here's the thing: you're a bard. You have higher charisma than I do.
It's
Do
true.
you have higher charisma than me? What's your charisma at?
My
It's-
charisma
it's-
is
well,
at 17.
remember, it's not your passive charisma; it's your bonus that matters.
Oh,
In these
plus
situations.
3.
Oh shit! I have the exact same amount of charisma because I'm a paladin. Fuck.
Useless.
Well, it's
We can
also
try to barter.
persuasion. You also bartering is persuasion, not just pure charisma. So what's your persuasion bonus?
Plus 3.
And Alex?
Plus 7.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey, Alex, you're gonna have to barter for us if we want at least 2 potions, because we kind of want at least 2 potions. I mean, I think I have Potion of healing, superior. I
But
don't
you
have
also got
one left.
you also got to remember, as I explained to you, while traveling with the twins, because there's now 5 of you, monsters are also gonna be harder.
Hopefully the twins pull their fucking weight and roll good.
I mean, that's a fair point.
I mean, one of them can have all damage against anybody, and then gets like 2d6 extra damage if you're flanking somebody.
All right.
Yeah,
I think our best
all
bet
three
is
rogues are getting broken.
all right.
What were we saying, John?
We're still in the
Casino?
gambling den?
Yes.
Okay.
Close that.
What do I want to? The fuck do I? Perception? I want to roll to see if there's another. I wouldn't say sucker because that would be a terrible thing. Because I'm not trying to sucker people here.
No,
I am
you're a paladin, of course.
Of course. But a friendly betting game and a test of strength. Now, that's something I can get behind.
And then remember, Alex, you're playing
He's
like
playing
a form of
the leader.
energetic jazz on his lyre, and
Yes.
it's drawing quite a crowd.
I have.
Okay. So with perception check, we check for another person in the crowd that we could possibly get money from.
All right. You want me to roll one too?
Yeah.
You're performing. Actually, Alex do a performance check because you're still
Oh,
performing.
yes. Excuse me. Not a perception, a performance check.
Hello?
Was
D&D
I missing?
Beyond?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, Alex, as you continue to play this song and that song, continue to read the room as you were before.
I'm literally just inventing a new form of music. I rolled so high.
A lot more of the patrons start getting into your song. Drinks are going here and there. People are just cheering you on, eating, drinking. You see the tavern owner just have a little smile behind his face as he wipes cleaning a glass. John, because of the crowd that Alex has pulled in, it's hard to tell this drunk from that drunk, and it's harder for you to tell like who's just playing, who's just dancing along to the music, and who can't hear the music anymore.
Where's
So,
Nathaniel at?
right under you.
Oh.
Why is my map like?
I always
Okay,
thought it
there we
was
go.
bottom energy.
Big bottom energy.
I'll ask Nathaniel. Do you see any other marks?
Let me roll for him. Ooh, no. Unfortunately, the crowd your friend there has brought in kind of makes it hard to see people's faces. At this point, I don't exactly know who's drunk, though it's probably start with one of those 3 guys over there by the bar.
What
High
races
perception
are they?
2 humans and an elf.
Don't do that.
Honestly, your best bet would be to go for the humans.
Yeah.
Alternatively, elves do have quite a bit of money that we can probably, if we're lucky, he can lose.
Okay, but an elf would never try to challenge a stout halfling to a friggin' arm
Oh
wrestling challenge.
no! I'm not saying he will gamble it away. I'm just saying that a certain elf might get a little drunk and misplace his coin purse.
Stares at Nathaniel motherfuckingly.
All right, fine. We'll play it your way for now.
It stares at Nathaniel motherfuckingly.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so,
good.
He's a rogue, right?
Yeah, he is a rogue.
Listen here, rogue. I agreed to having a friendly challenge of strength. We are not thieves.
Yet.
Well, you're not a thief.
Technically.
Well, the red one is the elf. The other 2 are human.
And
Those are your.
are we able to tell how drunk they are?
Not from this distance.
Okay.
By the time you get close enough to sort of pick your mark, they would have noticed you, so you have to go into game plan. Meanwhile, Alex is over here dancing it up.
Yucking it up.
Whoa, I got
Whoa.
wide. I got super
Wide
wide.
ass.
Damn.
Big boy.
He's took.
Thick. What happened to my?
That's a thick ass boy. Damn.
You've heard of thick Putin. Here comes thick senpai.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
That show's job.
I've done my job.
I'm literally trying to come up with a game plan while Alex just drinks and fucking parties up.
Well, he's the reason you have this opportunity.
You say that, but
Yeah,
I
I
keep
know.
scanning the room looking for a woman to take home.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So
You don't even have a home.
Nathaniel looks to you, John.
That can
All
be
right,
arranged.
so no stealing, at least not in the legal sense. How would you choose? How should we do this then? I'll leave the planning to you, and I'll execute to the best of my ability.
Only you had a lizard to liven the place up.
Now,
They already have a fox to do it. They don't need you in time.
That's what I'm here
I'm
for.
wondering if those two humans are friends with the elf, and if the elf has money, if he's willing to bet. What if I challenge both of them to a strength contest, and if at least one of them wins, they can get money?
Perception check.
Whoa. Whoa.
Listen,
That's big.
Big if true.
big if true.
14.
No, that was the old one.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Big talk for a small person.
You look over, you see them wearing nicer looking clothes. Nathaniel thinks second. No, likely won't work.
Upper middle
likely-
class.
Yeah, they're likely more. Their jobs are likely more of an intelligence sense instead of a laborer. I doubt they'll have enough trust in their own strength in order to challenge you, even with their pride.
Hmm.
What about their prejudice?
I hate
Well,
this.
the elf will certainly get a lot more cautious the second either of us walk up to them.
I swear to God, this D&D campaign is gonna get us canceled because of the shit we say.
Because of the shit you guys say.
Yeah.
Hey, common knowledge that elves are racist, alright?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty common knowledge that elves are racist. I don't know how else we could get money from them other than stealing, and I don't want. Well, we're not gonna steal.
Yet. We're not gonna steal yet.
Well, the best way to deal with people of status would be getting into their hearts and not necessarily their
Pants?
that too.
Alex, you need to go over and seduce them for us.
Are they men or women?
Prostitution?
Does it matter for you?
Not
I don't think
really.
it matters. Yeah.
If you want, I can sneak behind them and try to pick up what they're talking about. Give you a perfect in.
Ooh.
From there, it's up to you though.
Ooh. Do it.
All right.
Alex, I'm gonna need you to seduce them.
Oh, Jesus.
Cast charm person.
Vicious
see.
mockery.
That's a lot.
Wait, is there a way I can find that if they're even into dudes?
Well,
I
You're
mean-
charming enough. I'm sure you'll win them over.
you don't
Aren't you a
have to
fem-
get in.
Isn't your character a femboy?
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
you can pretend to be either one, really.
that's true.
All right. You see Nathaniel disappear into the crowd.
Oh,
Move him over here because I don't want to be on screen, but I also want to delete it. I can copy it. I don't know why I'm making it harder on myself. So you see him disappeared into the crowd. As the mood shifts, John, it's up to you to decide what to do next.
I think Alex should seduce them.
Well, Alex doesn't know that Alex is performing.
yeah, I'm performing, so you gotta find a way to tell me.
Stay out of this general area, otherwise they'll at least detect your presence.
Stout halfling in full plate armor.
Yeah.
They know. They'll hear when I'm coming.
Doink, doink, doink.
Clunk, clunk.
The Hobbit running around pretending he's a paladin.
Potatoes!
Okay, toad.
Yes, we've had breakfast, but what about second?
Second breakfast.
God, this is Lord of the Rings.
I'll move you guys over. I mean, hey, D&D did get it too because the halfling's original name was Hobbit.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, halflings are legitimately just our Hobbit.
Yeah, they are hobbits.
Yeah.
Which is funny because there's just an official Lord of the Rings expansion for D&D.
Also in the books, they refer to the hobbits as halflings.
All right, so John, you and Alex have to make a strategy now.
All right, Alex.
What's up?
I need you to seduce these men. Perform for tips.
I mean, okay, how far do you want me to take this? Like,
Well, I mean, as far as you want to take it, buddy.
do I need to
Base.
do I
Third base.
do I need to
The
cup
green-
their balls or something? Come on.
Full
The green one-
nudity.
The green one's a woman, by the way.
Oh, the grow. Oh. Wait.
That changes everything.
When you say the green one, is the green one a human?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Does that matter to you?
Yes,
Yeah,
I like
aren't you
humans.
like a freaking. All right, well,
All right.
Mannix, you need to put that pretty mouth of yours to work.
As
Oh
the two of
my.
you are discussing, Nathaniel pops in between you guys. All right, so I got some information for you.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
They're pretty much what we expect. They're all bureaucrats.
Oh.
Personally, I want to touch a 10-foot pole, but your choice. Honestly, if the good-natured paladin would allow me, technically us taking the money is within our rights as citizens, but that's just me.
Excuse me. You
Now
this
that
is
I know that they're bureaucrats, I do hate the rich. Like, I am a folk hero. I actually do hate the rich. Like, I will Robin Hood them.
boy.
I'm not against that.
Boy,
Exactly.
listen
You're
listen here.
Stealing from the rich to defeat an evil something or another that's creating this town. You're helping the world. So let's
Nathaniel,
steal
I
from
don't... Why do I get the feeling that you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes here? Make me commit some heinous act.
If it will make you feel better, I can steal from them without you ever knowing.
Let the fox boy seduce him.
I believe in Mannix's
Oh,
ability
God.
to loosen their coin pouches for us.
I can't seduce all three of them at once, can I?
You can try. It's
Try,
whatever
you're a
you want to
bard.
do, man. You're the bard.
You would bardic inspiration yourself first, so you get the extra charisma roll, though.
That's true. I do want to do that.
All right, go ahead and cast it.
Where is
I want a very descriptive scene here.
Oh Lord.
Describe it in
Oh, no.
excruciating detail how you seduce these men and women.
All right, so I've cast bardic inspiration on myself.
Okay. What was
Uh,
the roll?
That's a good question. I'll tell you in just a second. There it is.
Okay, so you get +2 to your to whatever roll you choose. So you have that for now.
Okay. So whatever the next roll is.
No, you don't have to use it right away. You just hold on to it.
Okay.
You're just inspired, and I'll mark it on
Gotcha.
your thing.
Gotcha.
Inspired.
Inspired. Let's see.
All right.
How do I want to
the-
handle this?
Nathaniel looks at you, he's like, "Here, give me your lyre. I'm not
Uh-oh.
much a musician, but I'm skilled enough in my hands to at least get the party going for you.
Okay.
Don't worry about the ambiance."
Okay. I trust you. Don't break the strings.
His sleight of hand bonus is +8. He'll be fine.
Ah. So what you're telling me is he's good with his hands.
Well, yeah, he's
Oh
a
my
rogue.
god.
Giggity.
So he takes the lyre from you and continues on, and you the only reason you're able to recognize that the quick subtle change in tone is because you're a bard.
Hmm.
But it quickly fills back in almost unnoticeably to what you were playing.
Okay.
Oh, the floor is yours, Alex.
All right. So, well, first off, I turn to the bartender and let him know that I'm taking a quick break.
He gives you a quick thumbs up, happy to let you take a break after your increasingly well-informed performance.
And I also motion him over for a drink.
The bartender?
Yes.
Alright. The bartender comes over to you. What can I get for you today?
Just give me an ale, please, while I'm on my break.
Alright. Go ahead and roll charisma check for me, please.
Charisma. Where are you here? There we go. Oh, not a saving throw. No.
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving. Oh, God.
Oh god.
He gives you here half price.
Oh,
As a
thank you.
little thanks for earlier. I'll take the gold from you.
Yeah,
don't worry.
thank you. I was gonna ask if you wanted me to take it, but thank you. All right.
I'll do it because it's not the normal pricing. It's just
Fair enough. All right, and then I also kind of mosey on up to the bar next to the human woman.
the here they'll be.
Yes.
The,
I like how I assumed there was just an open space there.
I know, right? The group just kind of side eyes you. I mean, you're an adventurer who has been fighting for the past while. Your clothes are like a little rugged. They seem a little bit wary of you, but continue on their conversation, talking politics and the snazzy stuff.
So how
Nice
you
view,
doing?
Oh my god.
You do roll charisma.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Oh, oh Jesus Christ.
Why?
I'm
Why?
dying. I'm literally dying.
You had this in the bag.
Oh my god, it's insane. Loaded dice. Loaded dice.
I was a fool to believe in our fucking bard.
The human woman side eyes you and looks back to friends. Can you believe the nerve of some adventurers thinking they have what it takes to talk to us about people?
Oh my god, Nathaniel.
The human man in the middle agrees. I agree. Honestly, I'm surprised they even let riff off like that at a bar like this.
I'm just.
The elven woman chimes in. I don't know if I would go so far as to call him riffraff. If anything, I'd say he's a pet off his leash.
Wow.
Nathaniel, you want to Robin Hood these motherfuckers real
Wow.
fast, man?
All right, new plan,
I
new
hate
plan,
people
guys.
like
I'm gonna
this.
distract them while you fucking. Oh
I
my
nudged
god.
Nathaniel. Hey. So what was this about being able to take their money without them noticing?
He looks at you. Here, hold this liar. Okay, so he needs to do both a stealth and a sleight of hand.
You do. Why? Why?
Wow.
You had one job.
Ooh. Okay. And then the bonuses are both.
Oh damn.
So he rolled. So he for stealth and sleight of hand he rolled 16 and 24.
Wow.
Damn.
So as you Daniel hands out John the liar, you see him walk past the three, walk between the three recruits, quickly motion to the bartender, and lays down a couple gold. So sorry about that, gentleman, as you between the elf and him. Like, here, bartender. Sorry about that spill earlier. This should cover the dry cleaning, or this should cover the cleaning costs. And then he walks back to you carrying 3 coin purses.
Nice. Now that Alex has distracted them for us, we can fucking leave.
Oh, I need to do this times that.
All according to plan. I knew Alex wouldn't be able to actually do anything. So I had him go as a decoy.
All according to Kikaku.
Keikaku means plan.
That's what they tell me.
All right.
You know
He
Japanese.
quickly counts the gold. We have about 102 gold in here. They were
From the
smart,
coin
not giving a
purses?
whole lot into them bar. Yes, 102 gold between the 3 of them.
Pretty good.
Not a lot, but that's 2 potions.
That's
3 with
2
the right
potions.
bartering.
Alright, Alex, I'm actually gonna need you to barter for that extra potion.
Yeah. The amount of money that you guys should have in total would be about 170-ish, 180-ish with Alex gold. You could probably
I
barter
have
for
110, yeah.
yeah. You could probably barter with for about 4, maybe even 5 potions if you know what you're doing.
Alright.
Assuming that the town even has that many though.
Yeah, I don't think they'll have that.
I
as
do
many
have
as 5, but
I do have the notes written down for how many they should have of each one.
alright.
So is that the end of your guys' Little
Why would
tavern?
you do an intimidation check, Alex?
I stare at the bitch that insulted me.
Oh my god. Stairs, motherfucking. No, don't draw attention to us. What are you doing?
So you leave those 3 behind, expecting a very fun talk for them later.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Fucking bureaucrat.
Before you run, the barkeep goes, oh wait, hold on there, Bard.
Oh,
Here, take this. He hands you a small pouch with 10 gold.
ho ho.
Consider your covering fees for the amount of business you brought in today. Have a
Why,
good day.
why? Thank you. If you ever need my services again, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, I mean, he won't, but yeah.
I'm just being nice.
The party
For
leaves with about 180 gold and 0 women for Alex. All in all, successful day.
I am never gonna fuck anyone in this campaign.
No, you're not.
DM, you mean 0 Alex for women?
Yes, like that too. I gave you a chance and you rolled a 9.
Yeah, I know.
With your
Just-
+5 bonus, you rolled a 9.
Forever alone.
How you doing? So, the potions are gonna be sold up here.
Oh, okay.
So you guys walk up to what looks to be a small little alchemist shop, and see.
Is it a Full Metal Alchemist shop?
No, he's not a warforged. Oh, there is a blacksmith token. That's cool. Good work. You see a short man sitting behind the counter, currently working on something while reading a book. Ah, welcome. What can I get for you today?
Oh, is it my turn?
Potions
It's Trevor.
Alchemist. How many potions do you carry?
Potions, you say? Well, what are you talking about? You trying to grow taller? You trying to get stronger? Maybe you're just trying to not die in the Outer Lands. I got potions
Potions
of
of
all
healing.
kind. Potions of healing.
Can you voice the alchemist as like a Yoda voice?
I'm not doing Yoda. He's not a swamp creature.
Need healing, you do.
I hate it. I hate it here. Oh my god.
You see?
I hate it. I'm about to unsheath my. I'm
Oh,
gonna
it
stab you,
talks.
Alex. I'm
Alright.
gonna.
I do that voice a little too well, I think.
If it's potions you want, I do have quite a few. Well, in context, healing potions are hard to come by. You have to understand. He pulls out 5.
Sounds like Antonio
potions.
Banderas. Jesus Christ.
He pulled out five potions. Well, 3 of them look green, 1 blue, 1 purple.
Oh my god.
The green ones are basic potions, The blue one is
Blue
the
are
greater
superior.
potion, and the
Yeah.
purple one is a superior potion.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you know these don't come cheap after all. How much are you willing to part for these today?
All right. Let's see. What do I roll for? Wait, no, Alex. You need a roll. You're gonna barter for us, Alex.
Yeah, I need to roll
you
a
would
persuasion,
be-
right?
Persuasion. Alternatively, if that fails, you can try to intimidate him into giving you cheaper, though that would also make him go a bit aggro on you, so I would...
My persuasion is higher than my intimidation.
True.
Well, there's also the fact that if we intimidate him, it'll look like a shakedown, and he might call the guards. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Alternatively, a certain thief can acquire potions from him.
Oh, good lord.
Listen, this alchemist doesn't seem like a terrible person yet.
Yet.
He's just creepy.
Depends on how.
All right, let me roll a persuasion check here.
Yeah, he has a persuasion of 2 and an intimidation +5. You guys want him to use that as well. Persuasion. Okay, so what are you trying to ask for them?
Well, we just need the basic one, right, John?
Well, remember the basic one is 50, and you guys can afford that with the gold you got from the bar, and that would bring back then.
That's true. How much gold do we all have in total? So John has how much now?
I have 60, you have 20, and then 103.
John has, to be exact, 60 gold and 5 silver. Alex, you have 11 gold and 2 silver, and then Nathaniel has.
No, Alex should have 20.
I
because he
have
just got paid
21
Right,
gold
right.
because I just got
Yeah.
paid.
Nathaniel has 89. Now, whether or not he'd be willing to part with it all is a different matter.
So between just John and I, we have 60,
Yeah, and
70,
then-
81,
and then you do-
81 gold.
You also have the 100 and the coin purse that you took from the bureaucrats, but that's in no one's specific hands.
Okay.
So we have 180 to play with, and we could basically just buy 3, but I feel like we could barter for the 4th one.
So,
one of the-
to be specific, the gold you got from just the so the 50 you got from the bet, and then the 100 you got from the The 102 you got from the bags. The 152 alone you can buy the 3 basic potions with, and then you can play with let's see, if 89 plus 21 plus about 10. You would have an extra like 100 or so to try to barter for the other 2.
Gotcha. So we want to try and get 4 basic potions, right?
There's only 3. There's
there's
3
only
basic,
3.
1 greater, 1 superior. I would recommend.
Oh, so
buying
there
the-
are only 3 potions that are available.
Yeah, I roll for them every time you guys enter a new city. Yeah,
Okay.
He only has 3 basic, 1 greater, 1 superior.
Okay.
All right.
So, Nathaniel looks to the 2 of you. I would recommend we use that gold we acquired, to pick up those 3 basic potions at full price before trying to barter for a better one. That would at least open his heart a bit more to persuasion.
I like this idea.
Yeah. We'll take the 3 basic.
Okay, now go ahead and subtract the gold from your guys' thing, and we can divvy up all the potions later.
It would just be minus 50 from me, and then the
Minus, then the
100,
minus,
yeah.
the minus 100, then yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
and
I
then-
can I'll keep the other 2 then.
Okay, yeah, so we'll divvy them out the potions in just a second. So you bought the 3, basically.
Hmm.
Yeah, thank you. By chance, would you be interested in one of these? He says, pointing to the greater and superior potion.
Which one? We want the greater one, right?
The greater would be cheaper than the superior, yes. But the superior will also do a lot better healing. Let me.
I thought you said potions are going to heal the full amount that they're allowed to
Hey.
heal, right?
So they do their full roll, but they don't do the bonus. It's like if it's like roll like
Oh, I see.
1d6 plus 10,
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
won't do the plus 10, it'll just do the 6. For
I see.
example.
You regain 8d4, so that'd be 12. 12?
Because, I mean, I feel like I'm only going to be able to barter for
Fair
one
enough.
of these 2 potions, not both of them.
So yeah, the
Obviously.
greater potion would be 44, so it'll be 16 heal.
Oh
Whereas
God.
the superior potion would be 8d4. So
32.
32, yeah.
So it'd be more useful, and it's pretty much a full heal on almost just about any of you.
Who has 30? What is your health pools?
31.
21.
So is the
Yeah.
32 even worth it at this point?
Right,
Ah,
so it's up to you guys to decide which one you're gonna try to barter for.
I say we go for
I'd
the
barter.
greater one and not the superior one.
Yeah, I already have a spear as well, and that's just
For-
kind of a
For
emergency.
reference, out of the twins, only Liz has enough HP for the 32 to be worth it.
Oh yeah, we have these. Oh, just let them die.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was just gonna use them as meat shields, but okay.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
There's a rogue with chainmail here. He's obviously can take a hit, so.
Yeah.
Elven chain.
Yeah,
It's just one better than leather, honestly. But anyone can wear it.
All right. Well, I will try to barter for the greater potion and not the superior one, especially since Sean already has the superior potion.
All
Right.
right, here's the game plan, Alex. You're gonna have to act really nice and be charismatic. You know, tell him that obviously an alchemist as great as him makes fine potions. You know, we did just buy 3 off of him, so you should be able to. You should be easier to woo.
It's true. Has this guy told us his name yet?
No, he's just the potion seller.
Ah, okay.
All right, establish friendly relations.
Oh, I'm rolling for the price of the greater potion.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Friend you or foe?
Friend or foe?
I hate it here.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I'm about to start. Alex, you're gonna have to roll for initiative. I'm gonna stab you.
Am I ready to just seduce the hell out of this shopkeep?
Yes, the price. Well, when you ask him, but go ahead.
So I see you have 2 other potions here.
That is true. I made these just this morning.
Oh, really? So they're fresh. Well, we're definitely very interested in the greater potion.
Okay. Well, this potion takes quite a lot of material and time to brew, of course. I'll willing to part of it for 150 gold.
I see.
the three of you do not have that much in total.
Yeah, I gathered that. um,
Have, like,
we wouldn't need to barter if we had that much.
In total, the three of you should have
8, 9 plus
21.
11 and 21.
10, 21, 31 plus 89.
110? Bad
120.
math?
120.
All right.
So
I don't
how-
think Nathaniel?
how
How
much-
much is Nathaniel willing to part with?
Yeah, we gotta need to figure out what like the maximum we're willing to spend.
That's
Well, the
also because if you
maximum-
have no gold now, you won't have. Because the gold you're still gonna lose, so you want to be careful with your gold.
Wait, I should have No, I had 11. You're right. Because I double betted. That's right. God, I could have just bet all into the losing pool because I knew we were gonna lose.
You should have bet all to the losing pool. You would have had quite a bit more money.
Yep, that was my mistake. But I will lose that money anyway because I bet my money. So technically, the money I have on me is ghost money. So
That's true.
That is also true, yeah. So,
So-
you should be more willing to spend all your money then because you're not gonna be able to keep it.
So are we willing to go up to 110? 100?
well, I don't know how much Nathaniel's willing to fucking part with.
He thinks he has a little thoughtful look in his face. Let's see how low we can get. That's the
Alright.
only answer.
All right, Bard.
Okay. So shopkeep, is there any chance of us getting this for a double-digit price?
Persuasion roll.
Oh yes. Excuse me. Persuasion. No, not performance. Oh Jesus Christ.
Quite a drop in price, you realize.
I do.
What do I get out of this? Even if you're dropping just to 99, it'd still be me losing 51 gold. You understand?
That's
I don't
true.
work for free. I still gotta put it on the table. You understand this?
I do. And I definitely sympathize. But
But we did just part with 150 gold.
that's
though.
true.
That's also true. I didn't spend it though.
But you would be selling to people who made it very, very far in the what's it called? The Colosseum?
You made second place.
Well, we made it
Yeah,
very,
but-
very far.
Nathaniel made first place. Look at Nathaniel.
Yeah, he's here with us too.
Only now does he notice the rogue standing in the corner, all just where it's quiet.
You'd be selling to him as well as us. You'd be selling to the people who finished first and second. That'd be quite an endorsement for your shop.
Yes, but who's to say you're actually going to endorse it, other than just buy it? Nobles come in here to buy potions all the time, but I don't get better business just because it's them. The same rule applies to adventurers.
Make a good point. I
can't
also
believe
have to
you rolled
sneeze.
So low.
Hold
Freaking
on.
Alex.
I actually
can't
have to
believe how
sneeze.
low you roll. Don't you have a +7? What is this?
Listen, I'm
God
just going by
damn
what
it.
the character sheet says.
What do you guys have
I'm out
on
of.
you that you'd be willing to part with? Because you can probably
Ooh.
lower it by selling something, or by giving materials that he find useful.
I have a disguise kit.
I just like to point out, by the way, show. I'm
Mhm.
looking at John's character sheet. Guess what? He has an oh no, you need a brass pot. Since he has an iron pot on him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need brass.
we talked about this last time.
You do have John. You do have your 20 gold brewer supplies. That's something that he can be useful to him.
Oh, but I use it to make ale. My micro brew.
Right, but you can drop the price by if you can give it to him.
Yeah,
And it's
I know.
Alex.
All right. Well,
I like how Alex has a bed and a candle on him.
I do.
how do you have
You can give him your magic rings.
I don't want to give. I don't. Do I have?
Oh
magic
yeah, you
rings?
guys do have you guys each do have a one-use warding flare ring.
I'm not giving away my warding flare ring. Damn it, show.
One-time use. That's a consumable.
Wait, did we get this from the Illusion Town? Is it gonna disappear anyway?
No, they gave it. Nathaniel and Liz gave it to you. Their
How'd
friend
they
made it.
get it?
Oh, okay.
They have an artificer friend
Okay.
who
I
may
don't
or may
see
not
it on
show up
my-
in a later campaign, so I'm not gonna talk to them much about it.
I don't see it though.
It's not because it's not in your inventory. It's a custom item. I need to build it
You-
into.
Oh,
You're
Okay.
supposed to manage your own inventory.
Yeah. But like I said, it's a custom item, so it's not just gonna be in your
Fuck, I should just sell this fucking plate mail. I don't think he'd want it though.
But then you'd also be left with no armor after as soon as it's done.
Well, I still have my chainmail.
Oh yeah, I mean you could still play mail if you're not gonna wear it.
It's
Keep
kind
in
of
mind, he doesn't specialize in that, so
yeah, I don't think he would
resell
want
it.
it anyway. No.
Yeah, he had to resell it, so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll for persuasion, and I'm gonna offer to trade, to part with my brewer supplies.
Do you need those for anything before you sell them?
No, I actually, it's just part of my whole I microbrew stuff. It's a
He
stupid
looked at it
thing.
like, not a whole lot of this I can use, and what I can, I already have some of. I suppose I'd be willing to lower the price if just a bit for this, but definitely not 51 gold worth.
All right. I don't know what to do now other than knock him out and take his stuff. But we're not doing that.
No, I want to
Oh.
try and do this the right way.
Remember, you only have 120 gold between the three of you to work with,
Mm-hmm.
so like all you have to do is lower it by 30.
Well, how much would he lower it by for the brewer supplies? 10?
How much are they worth?
20.
20, then yes, by 10. That's
Yeah.
140.
We need to lower it by another 20 gold. Quick, Alex, what do you have to sell?
A crossbow.
He has no use for a crossbow. He's not an adventurer or a guard, so he wouldn't be allowed to have a crossbow.
No, but he needs to cap some thieves that come into his place. I mean, my lyre.
I wonder
You do
if
have
he'd,
a lyre.
I wonder if he'd take my animated shield.
I mean, it is magical. He does have use for ending magic with it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have it anymore, so you would lose your ability to do two-handed and with your shields.
Yeah, I know, but I tend to not use. Every time I've tried to use two-handed attacks, it never fucking works. So if it's just for the AC bonus, I'm fine with just using my short sword.
It has no specific cost, so whatever you roll will determine its cost.
I have a disguise
have-
kit.
Do you have a? Yeah, you do. Okay.
I do have a shield, my normal shield, the one that I start with.
So, are you willing to part with the animated shield?
Fuck it, if it lowers the price, because our bard is fucking useless.
Wow.
Listen, I've been doing all the haggling so far. What have you brought to the table, Alex? Can't even charm an alchemist.
Telling you, this is fucking like the Konosuba party. It's the worst.
It
I
is.
know, it's so fucking worst. All right. Well, alchemist, could I interest you in this animated shield?
Depends on your persuasion roll.
Roll it again. Come on, 20, baby. Oh!
Look at that.
He looks at the shield. Nice. This is a really nice shield.
Nice and nice.
Craftsmanship itself is pretty amateur, really, but the magic imbued into it. Oh, the spells I can make with this.
Most excellent.
You're willing to drop the price to 100 for you for this? If you're willing to part with it, of course.
Damn.
So essentially, he's offering you 50 gold for it.
Wow.
But you would be broke. Both of you would have broken it down to 20, but that's neither here nor there for you guys.
I mean, again, all the money I'm carrying is going to disappear anyway, so it really doesn't matter for me. For Alex, he'd just be down 10 gold, because that's the one he starts with.
Yeah.
And you would lose your shield to begin with anyway.
Yeah,
So you wouldn't be able to
that's
keep it
why-
after.
Yeah,
So it
So
only
I'm-
hurt you for the campaign.
yeah.
Does that sound good to you guys? Buying the potion for 100 instead of 150?
Let's do it.
Sounds like a good deal.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't it be, he said 10 for the brewer supplies, and then
Oh yeah, so
50
90. So
yeah,
90.
would be 90.
Okay, so he stifles a laugh. Thank you for your business. I'm gonna go ahead and remove your gold and your shield, John.
Okay.
Move that. Remove that. Go ahead and refresh your page. Alex no longer has his 21 gold.
Wait, Nathaniel gets to keep 30 gold now instead?
Exactly.
The bastard. The fucking bastard. why am I not wearing my plate? What the heck?
I have 7 silver.
Yes, you did. You have almost a whole gold. All right.
Woo-hoo.
So now you guys have 3 basic potions and a greater potion to dish out. Do you want to wait until the party reunites to do that, or do you want to start divvying it up now and then as we go?
Well, I'll carry it for now, and then we'll divvy it up when we meet up.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and put it into John's inventory, which I guess makes sense because he has the most carrying weight. Inventory. This is John, right? Yes. Potion. Add those. And then 1 greater. Okay, you have the potions now, John?
Sweet. Now I run. Nigga,
So the party
Okay.
leaves the alchemist shop with some more potions. Alright. So you guys' job is now done.
Yay.
We're gonna switch over back to Show and Natai, assuming they're not asleep.
I don't know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Well, I'd like to just point out, I'm the one who did all the bartering there. What the fuck, Bart? I relied on you, and I had to give up all my shit to make sure we had potions.
It was not in the cards for us today.
Don't you longingly look off like this is what was fated to be? Don't you give me that shit.
You failed like 2 of your 3 major tasks as a bard.
I know.
I can't help what the roles come up as.
Fucking, you're Bakwa, man, and I'm Kazuma. What
Dude,
is
this is literally just Kazuma shouting at Aqua for being useless. This is the same thing.
Poor Show looked a little bored. Okay, Show, you got the herbs, you got the brass pot. I never played Warlock, so I don't know what happens next.
I'm gonna.
Do your thing, child.
I'm gonna
Do your
turn
thing.
to Dragon Boy. I have to go make food for Cabby now. Here, can you hold my ring for me? And if you see Mannix, you can give it to him. And then I'll give
Okay.
him my ring and I'll disappear. To
Oh
go
my.
make food for
Wouldn't
Cabby.
trust Alex of anything that important.
Oh my.
Okay.
Is it?
You need
Does
help
this ring,
with...
does this ring suck away magic power or something? Like, why is Alex always having to hold it? I'm so confused.
Okay, so Show, you're going
Traitors.
to you're vanishing into your ring then?
Yes.
The Show vanishes the ring. Liz looks at Natai. Well, that's it for us then. We have to wait for the little one to finish what they're doing. Let's go meet back
Yeah.
up with the others.
Sounds about right.
He's
And waiting on Show as always.
Show,
Yeah.
Show just went. Show just went to go fap in his room.
Not this.
Exactly that.
Soft liquid sounds.
Soft slapping sounds.
Not this.
So all the party members are now currently in town. Except for Show, who's currently in his ring, being helped by Natai.
No, Alex, I'm not gonna pull a how you doing.
How you doing?
So the
So Liz, ever had a taste of lizard before? I'm just gonna run over and kick you in the shins, dude. I can hear you doing something terrible to our party mates.
You have a little fox inside you? Would you like some?
God.
go.
I hate it here.
We don't support
Alright.
bestiality in Anime Club after dark.
Clearly you do. So the party meets back up in front of the enhanced inn. Liz looks to the 3 of you. I assume how long it took you actually managed to get potions.
Yes.
I look at Mannix and I ask, so how's your day going?
Aren't you supposed to give him the ring? Give it
Oh
to
yeah,
Alex.
take this string, yeah.
Don't manage don't.
Thanks. You're not my type though.
I wasn't even implying.
I look at Feller and I do the Armstrong handshake with it.
Yeah.
Put
I
it there,
stare-
lizard.
Go. How long is it gonna take for the ritual to be completed?
An
I stare at
hour.
Nathaniel and I just stare at him
Yeah.
innocently.
So
An hour.
with,
God, what stamina?
So Natai, you have 30 minutes left, right? Or you have to dip.
John, how are you on time?
Same. 30 minutes.
Okay. There
So
you
do
go.
you guys want to keep going, and we'll just skip to as soon as show's thing is done, or do you want to stop for now and then pick up later? Because pretty much at this point, you guys are gonna be going up out of the town.
All right.
continue
Well,
towards
that's
the map.
gonna.
Wasn't
Well,
that-
the show's gonna be in the ring for an hour. Then.
Seems like
We
a
better
good
just
stopping
go.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to shit on Nathaniel for a bit, but okay.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? He gave
Now,
us money, and apparently he's
I
pretty
don't-
good
I
on the
don't
liar.
know that.
Listen,
I don't know that. I wasn't there.
listen. This guy is pretty good on the liar. Would you like to see?
Someone's
There are
been
more liar
charged,
players,
Kristen.
and one is enough. Thank you.
Okay. So is there anything anyone wants to do before? Because we technically, I guess, have 20 minutes. Anything anyone specifically wants to do before the session ends?
Yeah, arm wrestle. Let's go, feller.
Let's
Round
go.
2.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
So Show is currently doing his warlock thing. Show, I'll work with you after we're done this whole thing to figure out what kind of familiar we're gonna be working with you or whatever.
Okay.
And then I guess that's where we're stopping it. Kind of a
No, we're
mundane.
in a-
topic.
No,
we're-
arm
we're-
wrestle, arm
Arm
wrestle.
wrestling.
All right. Strength check each of you.
Hold on.
Do
I'm
it.
using rage.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Oh,
You're gonna bump yourself against
Oh
me!
shit.
Ah, do it! Rage! Still lose!
Using rage.
It's just JoJo's now, dude. Too.
I know.
Let's see.
Oh, you're approaching me? I can't arm wrestle the shit out of you while getting closer.
No!
Wait, is that with rage?
Oh wait, shit! I haven't. Oh, hold on. Let's say I used rage.
You cheating bastard!
No. Well, you already because he already called out the rage. That he was gonna use rage.
Oh, that's true. Up to you, DM. We play by your rules.
So you already called out you're using it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the spell slot. Roll again because you have advantage.
Hold on. Oh, that's even worse.
Wow, we got sound effects with this too.
The two of you get locked in a heated arm wrestle that is pretty even for the most part, until eventually the halfling manages to outwin the dragon.
I
In a hard
just
fought arm wrestle.
I just scream, approach us like a fucking desk or whatever. I just punch it and throw it in the air out of frustration. Next time, halfling.
I'm throwing you on next.
Kassa!
All right.
Anytime you want to compete, Lizard.
Next time, you'll see. Next time. You
Who's
caught me in a
over
bad
2
day
now?
after walking. I had to escort a child all day. My mind wasn't in it.
But not the salty Johns, bro. Not the salty Johns.
Okay, so that was a subdued session, which seems to be the new norm, sadly.
That was the
Yeah, no, worst combat encounters. What the heck?
yeah, no combat encounters. I'm okay with that though. That just means I survived another session.
No combat encounter. Alex's ego against a woman.
Yeah, I know. Really. Good thing
Crit-
we didn't have any combat encounters
No,
today.
crit
Those guys
failure.
were not in your favor today.
It
No.
wasn't a combat encounter, but there definitely was a slaughter.
Yeah, yeah, someone got slaughtered even though there were no combat encounters.
In broad daylight.
There's been a murder. Help.
What do you think?
All right, lead us out. DM, who's leading us out? Who's doing?
Alex. So I'm only in charge of the session.
Yeah, so I guess next week is going to be Halo again. I actually recently found out, so I didn't know this until a couple of days ago, but apparently Halo Combat Evolved, even in the Master Chief Collection, is only a 2-person co-op campaign. So I guess it'll just be me and Natai getting through Combat Evolved. I believe that Halo 2 is the same way, so the next time all 4 of us will be together, what?
Halo 2 is also only 2 players. Halo 3 is what me and John do.
That's what I said, though. Like, Halo 2 is also a 2-player co-op campaign, even in Master Chief Collection. So I guess the next time that myself, Natai, John, and Soon will be together for a co-op campaign of Halo will be when we get to Halo 3. So for Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2, I guess that just means it's going to be me and Natai.
Well, let's see. If you do half the game each week, and then it's every other week. 1 D&D, 2 D&D.
That means by the time we get to December, we'll be in Halo 3.
8 weeks.
I
8 weeks.
remember.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, 8 weeks until me and John are back for Halo, which gives me time to actually play through Halo 1 and 2 on my own.
Yeah. But that's going to be next Saturday, so enjoy your week off. It's funny because you have 2 recordings with us this week, too.
So today is the 16th. So not that one, this one.
But yeah, thank you all there for joining us for this session of our D&D campaign. Check the links below if you're watching this after the fact to find us on all the stuff that we're on: YouTube, Twitch, SoundCloud, Spotify, Discord.
Where's the script out? God damn.
I know. I should really. I have this nasty habit of not pulling up the outro script that I use for the podcast when we do live streams, and I really should.
That's so unprofessional.
I know. I should be fired.
Yeah, go fire yourself, Alex.
Yeah, you're fired. Oh, thanks, man. Bye. But yeah, until next time. I guess me and Sho at least are planning on doing some spooky games tomorrow night as well.
I have tomorrow off.
So join us for that. I don't know exactly what we're playing. I know we're going to be playing Dead by Daylight at least a little bit. I might also play Phasmophobia simply because I've never played it and I really want to try it out.
I thought we were all going to play Phasmophobia.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
all of you are more than welcome to join us.
I checked with my laptop's processor and he told me no.
Oh well.
Aw.
I mean, Laptop Kun says no.
That's why I'm trying to get a new laptop.
But yeah, we're planning on starting that around 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, which is 5 p.m. Pacific. Which I know, Natai, that's going to be super early in the morning for you, so I don't know if you'll be able to join.
Yeah, I don't know if I can join, but we'll see.
Just don't sleep.
Yeah, just don't sleep, yeah.
Go up to work with no sleep, easy.
Yeah, GG easy.
I do it all the time. What are you talking about?
Well, not all of us have insomnia.
You all could.
You try hard, you too could have insomnia. But yeah, that's what we're planning on doing tomorrow. We might actually play 2 or 3 different games tomorrow, but they're all going to be spooky games because it is the spooky
Roblox
season.
Squid Game.
Oh God, no! Fuck off! Fuck off with that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you all for joining us, and bye bye.
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 Bye.